What is up guys, Alex here and welcome to episode 4 of my Push to Legends League series as a Townhall 10. As you can see, if you cast your eyes up to the top, what is this? Titans League. Yes, we finally made it to Titans League. We are in Titans 3, so not too bad. You can see my all-time best, 4-1-2-1. Just got there on the last attack, which we will be showing in a second. But thank God. I thought I was never going to get out of Champions League. I'm glad I finally made it into Titans League. Obviously, we've still got about 900 trophies to go, so we still have a long way to push. But I got a new iPad. I got a new iPad, and it's fair to say I'm doing a few more attacks every day. My attacks are certainly going better on the bigger screen. It's much easier to get placements spot on. And I'm really happy with the way things are going. So hopefully in the next video we should have pushed above 4-2, then 4-3 in the next one, and we'll keep going. Hopefully I will be able to get to Legends League at some point. But I'm just jibber jabbering now. Jibber jabbering. God, what even is this video? We're going to be taking a look through my attack log pretty quickly. You can see I've been doing a few attacks, most of which coming up against Townhall 10s. I can pretty confidently say I can 3-star pretty much any Townhall 10 unless it's a very difficult anti-3-star base using this strategy. You can see most of the 2-stars that are coming in are from hitting Townhall 11s. But we're going to take a look here at a Townhall 11 2-star, which is this one right here. You can see there was actually no Eagle Artillery, so I was going into this one hoping to possibly pick up a 3-star, but well, things didn't really go my way. Well, let's just watch the attack. So you can see starting with a group of witches down on the bottom section to start off that funnel. Also a group of witches here on that right hand side to start off the funnel there. I will be pushing my wall wrecker from this right hand side over through into the core of the base here. What I probably should have thought about is that multi-target inferno there on that left hand side. I definitely should have pushed straight into that, tried to get rid of that as quickly as I can, and by not pushing into that, well, it basically meant that it was just going to roast my troops as soon as it got in range. You can see it doing some significant work onto those witches, so I do have to freeze it up pretty quickly. Unfortunately as well, my funnel not fully set. Those bowlers do end up walking around and then swing back around to walk into the base. We also have a large group there on that right hand side not going into the base. Unfortunately as well, that wall wrecker didn't break through, so we didn't manage to get all the way into the center of this base, and the troops now going to be held up on that wall. The queen is going to step up and deal with that multi-target inferno, which was a blessing. Thank God she finally took that down. Obviously the 2-star was already in the bag, so didn't really have anything to worry about there, and at this point I just let the clock run down. But I was pretty disappointed. I really did think I could 3-star this. I just didn't really execute the attack well. The difference between 10 and 11, obviously you usually have to worry about that Eagle Artillery, but in this I didn't have that Eagle Artillery, so like I said, I was really hoping for a 3-star, but sometimes my attacks are just a bit garbage, and this one was certainly a case of that. We'll just speed up here. You can see I use the Queen's ability, pop power, allow the healers to get her back up to full health, and then just end it. But still, 18 trophies is a pretty decent result. I'm pretty happy with 18 trophies against the Townhall 11, even though there was no Eagle Artillery. So let's go and take a look now at a Townhall 10 3-star that I did to push me into Titans League. So you can see here, this is the base that did it. Semamera is the person I'm going in on, and this is certainly a base I've never ever seen before. This is very, very bizarre. There is trees all in the base. Lots of empty space, but I thought I'm just going to attack it like I attack any other base. Going to start off with a group of witches down on the bottom section, a group of witches on this right hand side, and then start to get our troops in. So I'm going to allow that wall wrecker to bust in through that first compartment, take out that cannon. King goes in, so does the queen. Going to get a couple of bowlers in just to test the water on where they're going. Now going to get the majority of the troops in. Unfortunately, I was a bit sloppy here. I allowed that queen to do so much damage onto my wall wrecker that actually the wall wrecker is going to pop before it can get through that other section of the walls. So it was a little bit of a failure on my part there, but luckily enough, these troops will bust through the wall reasonably quickly. They will get through with the help of the king there. Going to be freezing up this multi-target inferno. I definitely didn't want it to do too much work onto these bowlers until they were able to get in range of it. So going to be using a heal spell and a rage spell in combination there to try and push through, take down that multi-target inferno, as well as that single target inferno over there on that right hand side. Going to be using a free spell on that just to stop that king from getting targeted. Luckily he does push onto the outside of the base, which will allow these bowlers on the inside to clear out that single target inferno. Excuse me. The queen has pushed onto the outside of this base, going to be swinging around this right hand side. Her ability also still in hand. You can see the bowlers down on this left hand side doing their best to take care of some of these defenses. The healer, the single healer left up there, going to be doing a pretty good job at keeping these troops up. But you can see this one pretty much in the bag. The heroes carrying this one through till the end, and we have a cheeky corner Tesla. Love how this guy's lined up all of his decorations, excuse me, there. Very nicely done. But we can finish off there on that Tesla to pick up a 3-star and a decent 23 trophies to push me up into Titans League. So we're now going to jump into a live attack. This video has been a bit sporadic, a bit random. I just wanted to get another episode recorded to show you guys that I got into Titans League, but hopefully we can find a decent base, decent trophies, and I'll show you guys, hopefully, not a failed attack. Okay, I think we're going to go in on this. It's a pretty different style of base to what I'm used to hitting. It's also a Townhall 11, but we're going to give it a go. Townhall is on the outside, so it's going to be risky, but we're going to go in, try and see as much as we can get. Going to be going from here, also going to be going from here. Going to be getting these witches down to start off this funnel. We need them to wipe out most of this left hand side. I'm going to be pushing straight through onto we're going to start off about just to the left of this air sweeper on this side, so about here to break in through that compartment. As soon as I put my king or queen down, I believe the eagle artillery will be activated, so we need to make sure that we bust in through those walls. And oh, so not quite yet, but it'll be activated right there. So queen is in, eagle is now up, and looks like the king's wandering. Fantastic. We're going to get a rage spell down nice and early. We're going to freeze up the clan castle troops. We're going to heal up through there. We're going to use our king's ability. We're also going to freeze again. We're going to need to probably rage and heal again through there. We're going to need to freeze that up. Wall wrecker pops right there. I don't even think we're going to get the 2-star on this one. This could go really badly. Going to freeze up that X-bow, mortar and wizard tower combination. Hopefully the queen should continue pushing on through. Those troops down the bottom section have done a decent job at cleaning up. Are we going to be able to pick up a 3-star here against the Townhall 11? It looks like these bowlers are going to be able to wipe out a decent section of the base down here at the bottom with the help of that healer bringing them back up. The Townhall is going to go down, so we've got the 2-star in the bag. The king has cleaned up all of that bottom section of the base, and we are going to 3-star a Townhall 11 here live on this push to Legends League series, so I'm really pleased with that. I wasn't too sure how it would go. Obviously it's not a difficult base layout. The skull does fall though to my bow, which army very happy indeed with that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I really did not think we were going to be able to pull off a 3-star there, but 22 trophies helps us a huge amount on our journey to Legends League. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that Townhall 11 3-star there at the end. Leave a comment in the description. When do you think I will get to Legends League? Do you think it'll be January, February, March, April? Do you think I'll ever get there? Do you think I'll give up? Let me know in the comments. Like the video too. Subscribe as well. And I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that might be. Peace.